He won't go in the water?
Get him in the water.
No, I remember do that.
Good morning, everybody.
Good
morning.
Happy Thursday it is?
It is Thursday.
Oh, it's a better
It's
Thursday
I
than it
wish.
was 10 minutes ago.
You know what? It doesn't matter if it's Friday. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Every day's the same. Hey, everybody. It's Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. Let's see how well you know our dogs. Let's see. 30 people in 2 seconds. Guys are on. You're paying attention today. 45.
You recognize him?
I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to see who can shout out his name. Won't recognize because he's a chunkamunka. Kristen Kramer, you nailed it. It's Apollo. There's our boy. 1 year anniversary actually on Zoe's birthday.
Yes.
Her first rescue.
My first on-site
That was your
rescue.
first?
Yeah.
Holy
I've done the Horton
shit.
houses, but that was my first time, like really.
And how good did that feel?
It was amazing. Going
Right?
in, yeah.
Hey,
Amazing.
Good morning, good
The
morning.
first is always one that you'll always.
Oh.
remember.
And now she's
Oh,
hooked.
absolutely it is.
Yeah, I was like,
Apollo, say hi to all your fans. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, monkey. My favorite boy. Yes, Apollo.
He's gonna be here. He ain't gonna break nothing I can't fix. And he never really has torn anything up.
Never,
He's perfect.
Never.
How did we start off your adoption? With mimosas and sangria? Right? Only the best, Apollo. Only the best, Apollo.
Some good food.
I'm going to just kind of bring you all in on this is Apollo. We rescued him. Yeah, take a load off, Apollo, because you know how it goes, right? You're used to these videos, the snuggles and the makeout sessions you and I had. Oh, nobody's like you, Apollo. You were one of a million. You were always in my heart, forever and ever. A year ago, on the date was
May 6th.
May 6th, Zoe's birthday. May 5th,
May 4th, I think, is when you guys went.
out.
the
Oh,
first
no, it was
time.
the day before, I thought.
Is it the day before?
No, it was the day before, and you went back the following morning.
Uh.
Was it like 4 or 5 in the morning or
Yeah.
something like that?
I think we met at 4:30 in the morning.
Yep,
And
exactly.
So let me
Real early.
just tell you a little bit, if any of you don't know who this gorgeous hunk is in front of you. This is Apollo. On May 5th, because Zoe's birthday is the 6th, May 5th, we were out in literally free shooting Liberty City, where we just out of the corner of our eye saw this boy. He was locked behind an enclosure of a chain link, in filth, in feces. He was black. He was covered with sunburn. The water was just green. There was zero shade for this boy. Apparently, he was being used for a guard dog. That's what we were told by the locals. They came out like cockroaches everywhere. We called the police. They came out in their bulletproof vests and told us that we needed to get out of here because us white girls weren't safe there.
It was scary.
It was very, very scary.
Yeah, it was very scary.
We were cornered in our cars. We didn't know how we were going to get out, but the officer said, checked it out, this dog belonged to nobody. Animal control was called. Really, Apollo? So Apollo's going to give me his backside. Animal control was called and said basically they did nothing. They left him there. And we were told he was there for 4 years. 4 years Apollo had lived outside, no shelter, in the heat, in the rain, imagine the hurricanes and everything else, all alone. And people were just throwing him kibble out there. Well, the following morning, we scooted out. We didn't forget about him. The following morning, we went back, and the gate just happened to be open, and bam! It was just magic.
Amazing how that
Apollo just jumped in our car, and 1 year later, he is.
He got
Could
right in
not
the
get out
car.
of there fast.
He couldn't get out of there
Let's
fast
do
enough.
this.
He got what, 3 or 4 baths?
Yeah.
I have all those photos.
I still have all
And
the
you got-
videos saved on my phone.
And then I text you. I'm like, guess what we have?
Yeah, like 5 in the morning, I get a text. Amy, guess who jumped in our car? Because I gave them the red light. I was
Yeah.
consumed
The
with
green-
something.
the green light.
I'm sorry, the green light. I'm backwards today, as always. that day, everybody was just
That's all we
haunted.
need.
Yeah. What is that?
If you can go get them. Okay.
So I told my team, I said, listen, I'm just so inundated, but if somebody is available, I will take him.
And we launched the plan and everything.
Yeah.
That was it. It was Jan, it was Zoe, it was Tammy and Michael.
Yeah.
And it was their 1 year anniversary, and this beautiful couple who we adore their family. Their family. And this is how we are with our adopters. Their family. Debbie reached out to me. She's a follower of ours. And her wonderful husband, which we weren't really sure if Mike was on board. But what happened, Mike?
It took like 2
What
hours.
happened?
If you're gonna fall, figure about an hour.
I know the feeling. I've been a foster like 4 times. Failure, I should say. And I will tell you guys, this dog stole so many hearts. I'm speaking for myself, and I know everybody in this room feels the same way because fell in love,
Immediately. You could not.
right? That's why you're here on your lunch break and with no voice and in between clients because we had to see our boy. Pam was here. She had to run. But we had to I had to lay eyes on him. Listen, we are able, I have open invitation to go to Debbie and Mike's house at any time. And I can't tell you how many times that I say, I ask, I swear on my life, may God strike me dead. How many times that I want to just get in my car and come to you. There's just
Not enough
hours in the day.
Thinking about binge
You
watching
all are
myself.
so busy doing such wonderful things.
Clean my house.
I know, but I just would love to just climb into your bed and cuddle with him.
Well, you know, sometimes,
Bring back the
sometimes
old-
you gotta take a break. There's always
I
wine in
know.
the house. There's always beer in the house.
Well, now we're really,
Not a much.
now we're
always.
tempted. Now we're tempted.
If I'm there, he's there.
It's the best. I love this boy beyond words. I adore him, and I can't even tell
He
you.
is so expressive.
He listens to hears everything.
Yeah.
I can't even express to you when I look at him and I think of him being
What's up,
at.
handsome?
You were living at this hospital upstairs in that room.
Sit down.
Remember in
Come on, buddy.
in Disco's room.
You got a chip.
We cuddled on that bed. We had makeout sessions. I have proof, Paulo, and now you're ignoring me. So this is when you know that your job is done and it's done well because he was obsessed with us. And now we're here and you know what? I know he loves us, but he could care less because he's home. He has his daddy, he has his mommy, and that's where he knows his home is. And Mike said what? His name should have been Shadow. You said that last time I saw you too. Because he follows you everywhere except the pool. He won't go in the pool. Doesn't want to swim.
Nope, we're fine.
I'm still going to tell you, he needs a diet, Mike. Daddy, he does.
Carrots.
We'll come back to one cup.
You know, he won't eat the carrot.
Well, then you don't need to, you got to cut back his food.
Well, when I feed him, I only
It's
give
him.
him 1 cup of dry.
Ain't no sunshine.
Of wet, and that's it.
Then
That's
give
when
him
I
one,
feed him.
But he feeds them.
it's
Well,
too much.
I do about the same.
Yeah.
Well, I do 2 cups of the dry.
You need 1 cup of
One
dry.
in the morning, one in the
I mean, can I tell you 1 cup of dry and 1 big scoop, of like a tablespoon of wet just to mix in? That's all he needs. And the treats, every treat you give him is like a cheeseburger from
Yeah, but
McDonald's.
I cut those things out.
You really need
So now
to.
what we've
Yeah.
done is we've got these things for the joint supplements, and they're little brown chewy things, and he can get 6 of them in a day. So that's what we
6?
treat
That's his
him
treat.
as the
Okay.
treats.
They're about the size of a
It's a
sugar.
perfect-
Okay.
Or you can use his dog food as kibble. Sometimes
Yeah.
people use kibble. You know,
Yeah.
He has a fenced yard. The walking, you don't walk him much. He's too
No.
strong. He's too
We
strong.
don't walk him much at all, but.
And he's not
we-
animal friendly,
we've had
is
a
he?
little bit of difficulty, leaving Mom alone in the house, you know, so it kind of deterred us from being able to go out together, and it takes 2 of us.
Oh, he's strong as hell. Well, if he lost weight, it would be
It takes-
less.
Yes.
Yeah.
It
complicated.
takes 2 of us, but now,
And the heat, you want to do it early morning or late?
right.
Is he very
Usually
aggressive on
late.
leash towards other dogs?
We keep away from other dogs.
Yeah.
If we hear another dog, we'll turn.
I don't think he's dog friendly.
Yeah, I don't
At
either.
all. We've tried this a couple of times, we've gone up to Lake Placid.
I know you told me. I'm like, please
And it
don't.
wasn't so much her little one, because we never put them together, but there are other dogs in the neighborhood that are used to coming to their home. And Apollo was like,
Not having
You
it.
are not coming in
Yeah,
the show.
no. He was a guard dog for 4 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his job.
That's his job, is to guard. You know, that's what he was trained for. What he was guarding, I have no freaking idea because it was
I
a
know.
Empty.
There
trash.
wasn't, there wasn't
Nothing
company
there.
that was there, but they had moved like 2 years before.
Yeah,
remember?
so there was some company, they used him for a
And they
guard
just left him
dog
there.
and left him there with this collar and a tag that was not active.
Sit down.
A fake tag, actually.
Tag, exactly.
And they left him there. So for 2 years, well, for 2 years he was there guarding what God knows. And then 2 years, nobody there, just locals, homeless people, drunks.
I know.
Yeah.
Remember the drunk took him on a leash and started falling off the curb and walking him down the busy traffic.
Yeah, you can't have my dog. He's the neighborhood dog. Yeah.
Yeah,
I tell you,
remember that.
I'm gonna tell you, and it's just my job, and I know it's hard because I am constantly battling my wife with this, but the food, and he's gonna pant less, he's gonna get around better, he's gonna feel better. We all feel better with less weight on us, and with a dog especially, we're in control for them. We're in control of ourselves, but for some reason, we don't have somebody controlling us. If somebody had, like
Oh,
you said it
that's what I
before,
yeah.
if
Yeah,
somebody
I
had
can
controlled,
someone controlled my food the way I control Francis.
we'd look all fantastic, you know? Yeah, so, I
What do you
mean,
think, handsome?
it's just gonna let him live longer, Deb.
I know. I agree. I agree.
I mean, I'd rather see
And
a
you
dog.
don't see it when you see him every day. You don't
I
see
know.
the weight
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on either.
Well, when I put this on, I can tell.
I don't see the hair either till I get on the
We
scale.
didn't
so.
adjust this at all since he came.
Yeah.
And it's tighter.
It's tighter.
tighter.
It's just not good for him.
So we can tell by
You got a
that.
little roll over your tail.
We love that we love how much you love and adore him. We love that he's not hungry.
Oh, he is.
Believe
Such a
me.
good boy.
I'd rather see a dog a little overweight than skinny,
Yeah.
but a dog overweight, really overweight, is just as bad for the
Go
dog.
back to work.
Oh, Tammy with her stupid
I
work.
love you.
Grab a stupid water on your way back to work, Tammy.
Right?
If I get one more, drink your water, Amy. Drink your water,
I'm trying to
Amy.
drink 4 bottles a day and it's just.
It's like torture, right? It's
Now,
torture.
4 glasses of wine is different.
Oh yeah, so much
It
easier,
goes down
right?
easier.
Isn't that water and wine?
Yeah.
What do you mean there's Francis? Francis isn't here.
It's his mom.
Hello.
Francis' mommy's here.
Hey.
Bye, Tammy. Yes, this is Apollo for all of you that are jumping on.
For sure.
He's amazing. I just wanted to bring you in and share with you and let you see how amazing our boy is doing. We're going to sign off. He's here for his annuals with his wonderful mommy, Deb, and Mike, Daddy. Thank you guys for loving him unconditionally.
My glasses for the bag.
Oh. And thank you for allowing us to be here. It's the best feeling.
Oh, God.
I was really hoping for a makeout session, but I got nada. I got nothing from you, Apollo. Not even a kiss. Apollo, what's this? Who brought that? Of course, Zoe. Apollo, you don't care.
I was thinking about that. I'm like, maybe I should grab it. I'm like, Zoe's gonna have it.
I think it's different because he's here versus if we were at your
Yeah.
house
Oh,
too.
okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, nobody wants.
He doesn't have great
Remember.
memories from being here.
Yeah, nobody wants to be here. Happy Thursday, everybody, with our sweet Apollo. You got a kiss. I got nothing.
He's not a big kid.
He-
kisser.
really? I have proof he's a big kisser.
He kisses me.
On my videos, the tongue was down my throat, in my ears, in my neck. I couldn't. There you go. There you go. All right,
He gets some
guys.
in the morning when we wake up.
Yeah, a little morning. Does he still sleep in bed with you?
Oh, yeah.
God, yeah.
Yeah.
And then when we get up in the morning, it's like 15 minutes dedicated to loving on him. He gets his tummy rubbed, his hiney
Is
rubbed,
that what
his
you love,
ears
Apollo?
rubbed. It's not morning until he gets
I
his
love you.
15 minutes.
And then
before
Debbie
we
will get up and go to work.
I love you, big boy.
I'll get up,
I
grab
love
my
you.
coffee, and
It's
get
such a
him-
good
He
Apollo.
goes back to sleep for an hour.
That's what my dog does. I
Yeah.
don't even take her out. If I have to get up and
The
go,
good life, huh?
she'll get up with me and then she'll go back to bed and
The
my
best
husband will
shade.
take her out later.
I'll sit out on the patio and.
100
read the
plus
paper,
abandoned
drink my
dogs of
coffee.
Everglades, Florida. Happy
He'll come wandering
Thursday
out
with
when he's
Apollo.
And
We'll
then
see
he
you guys
plops- then
soon.
he
Some
plops
more
down
great
right
news coming
there.
later today. Stay
And-
with us.